Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, one-step solution for all your placement needs. Friends, this is Pratik Srivastava here, and today we are going to solve TCS digital question which was asked on 3rd of October. So friends, why we are going to solve TCS digital question? Because many of the questions from TCS digital directly get repeated in TCS NQT examination. So that is the reason we are here to solve the yesterday's or TCS digital problems. And friends, you would have also seen this kind of problems was there in TCS NQT sample test paper of numerical ability, that is aptitude. So let us start solving question number 1. So this is a question from the simplification, and here BODMAS rule and sorts and indices has been used. So friends, BODMAS you know, right? So bracket, and then we have to operate order, then division, then multiplication, then addition, and then subtraction. So bracket is given, so you have to first take care of the bracket. But if you are good with simplification, then exactly no need to keep these things in the mind. You will be automatically finding out the values of one bracket, and then it will be easy for you to solve. Then order means square, square root, cube root, all those things we have to take care. Division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Okay, so let us start with the part 1. So friends, first we will try to solve this particular bracket. So cube root of 27. Now friends, you know very well cube root of 27 will be 3 into this 16 square. I am writing 16 into 16 because friends, the motto of doing simplification in the examination is to make the simplification very much simple, not complicated. Divided by 2 cube. 2 cube will be nothing but 8. 8 will divide this by 2 times. 16 2s are 32. 32 into 3 will be 96. This particular bracket will give you 96. Keep the value with you. Then friends, if you will see a square root of 289. So friends, in the beginning I have told you that remember square roots, cube roots. Okay, so this will be very much helpful when you are doing the problems and when you wanted to do it very fast. So a square root of 279 will be 17 into 2 square will be 4 minus 4 and whole to the power 1 by 2, that is nothing but a square root. So this is 68 minus 4, 64 square root. A square root of 64 will be 8. So this particular values also we have got it. So this bracket is completely done. Okay, so half of the things, I mean till here to here it is completely done. Okay, now second part we need to look into that, and then our final bracket. Okay, no problem. So friends, let us see 12 square divided by 18. So 12 square will be 144 and divided by 18. So 18 8 will be 144. So this will give you 8. It's very simple friends. The only thing is we have to understand very clearly, and then we will do it. Then we see friends, 243 to the power 1 by 5. So this is a part of sorts and indices. So it is very much clear, this 243 also we need to bring in the power of 5. So that we can write 3 into 3. Okay, into 3. Basically I am going to factorize it. So this is there in my mind, so I am directly doing it. But how you are going to do it is 381. After some practice you also will be able to do it easily. Okay, so 3 9 ja, then 3 3 ja. So it will be 3 to the power 5, basically to the power 1 by 5. So 3 to the power 5 to the power 1 by 5. I can write 3 to the power 5 into 1 by 5. So it will be nothing but 3. Okay, done. Plus 128 to the power 1 by 7. So friends, 2 to the power 6 will be equal to 64. If I will multiply further by 2, it will become 128. So 2 to the power 7 will be 128 and to the power 1 by 7. So finally I will be getting 2. 2 minus 1. Okay, done. Now friends, so 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 minus 1 is 4. Okay, so finally we got this particular values. Now, so this bracket first we will solve it. So 96 by 8 will be nothing but, see this is division, so it will become 12. So this complete bracket is giving you 12. Then 8 and divided by 4. So this particular things will be giving us 2. Okay, now so 12 by 2 will be nothing but equal to 6, and one of the option C is the correct answer. So we have already evaluated the following expressions, and the answers we are getting is option C. So friends, question number 1 is done here. And friends, the TCS NQT material we have released, and I will tell you the features which you will not be getting into any other materials if you will get it from somewhere. So friends, latest pattern questions. So friends, TCS NQT changed pattern questions, we have included it live, and we are still including some more questions which is of difficult level type and different types. So you will be getting updates like every week. Live doubt clearing session. So friends, whatever doubts you have during the preparation of your TCS and the material which you have bought, so we will be taking care of all your doubts. So live doubt clearing session, so every Saturday and Sunday we are doing it. And friends, we have created WhatsApp group for support. So anytime support is getting provided for the TCS NQT examination for the paid students. So those who have bought the material, so for them we have created WhatsApp group. Friends, questions answer sessions also happening in the WhatsApp group, and queries solved immediately. So friends, if you have any queries and if you have multiple queries, you can put your queries in the WhatsApp group. So either the students will be able to help you out, or we will be able to solve the questions and we will provide you the solution. And friends, if we'll compare the price in the market, so quality, so friends, quality wise, so what is our quality, and affordability wise, friends, it is affordable for each and everyone, just 799 rupees, and that also includes your interview material, live doubt clearing session, WhatsApp support, and many more. At the end of this video, I will show you how to get that, and even the link for buying the material will be also provided. Now friends, question number 2. So what is the average of all natural numbers between 31 to 50, including 31 and 50, inclusive of both the numbers? So friends, this particular question is one of the very easy question, but if you'll see, at many places this question has been solved in a very much lengthy manners. So first they have calculated the average of sum of 1 to 31, okay, and then they have calculated from 50 to some values, and then they have subtracted it. Friends, that is not the way which we will be using to solve this problem. See, this is a very simple problem. You have to calculate average of all natural numbers between 31 to 50. That means 31, 32, 33 till 50. So average of a continuous number. So this is the trick I have taught you, okay, earlier also. So average of a continuous number will be equal to first number plus last number divided by 2. So 81 by 2 will be equal to 40.5. Friends, this particular question was asked in TCS digital examination. So friends, in TCS examination, that one beautiful things which I have seen, the easy problem and difficult problem both will be given. It's up to you which problem you pick and solve, okay, but you can see here, so you will be easily able to solve this problem in mind. So add this 81 by 2, 41.5. No need to calculate the sum, subtract it, and then calculating the average. So friends, these are the qualities which you will be getting in our materials. Then friends, there was a question from the quadratic equation. So that also has been already covered earlier in our materials, right? So those who have bought, so they knows that. So quadratic equation, around 1 hour of the sessions we have already covered. Now friends, the same thing they are going to ask here. So what is the sum of roots of x from following equations? So a quadratic equation has been given to you. 12x square minus 23x plus 5 is equals to 0. Friends, how I solve is, what is our trick is, so take AC. AC is nothing but, friends, basically your quadratic equation will be in the form of ax square plus bx plus c will be equal to 0. So this is a proper form of your quadratic equation. Why it is called a quadratic equation? Because here we have a square, okay. We will also have linear equation. So linear equation will be ax plus b, so x to the power 1. We also have cubic equation, so there ax cube, so here it will be 3 plus bx square plus cx plus d. So friends, in details already we have talked about. So here this is the form of quadratic equation. If we'll talk about a is 12, and if we'll talk about c is 5. Now just factorize it. So 2 into 2 will be 4, 4 into 3 will be 12 into 5. Do not multiply and write 60. We need to factorize it. Okay, we have factorized it. Now using this we have to get 23. So I could see 5 into 4. 5 into 4 will be 20, and this will be 3. Yes, very good. That's all. So 12x square minus, okay, 20x minus 3x. See, 20 and 3 we have got as a factor, plus 5 is equals to 0. Now 4x you take common. So 3x minus 5 minus 3 into, sorry, here 1. So here it will become 3x minus 5 will be equal to 0. Now friends, 3x minus 5 into 4x minus 1 will be equal to 0. So this you equate to 0. So x will be equal to 5 by 3, and this also equate to 0, 1 by 4. They are asking the sum of roots. So sum of roots will be nothing but 5 by 3 plus 1 by 4. LCM will be 12. So 3 4 ja, 4 into 5 will be 20, 4 3 ja. So 23 by 12. That means option A will be the correct answer. So friends, nothing to worry. In the very simple way, you will be able to solve the problem. See, when you practice 3-4 questions of the similar type, you will be getting habituated. Now friends, question number 4. So question number 4 is a wonderful problem, and this is a problem from the topic time and work. So let us see how can we solve it easily. Okay, so there are two parts are there. So one by one we will understand and do, because this is a very good questions. Friends, 60 men undertook an assignment to complete it in certain number of days. So suppose 60 men completes the work in x days. So what will be the total number of men? So 60 into x, that is 60x. Okay, friends, you can think in terms of 10. So you can take the number of days is 10. So 60 men, and they are finishing the work in 10 days. So what will be the total number of men required? So 60 into 10. So basically 600 men are working. Okay, now so this part is done. But second day onwards, 2 men started to leave the work every day, and the assignment took 4 extra days to get completed. Okay, now so friends, total number of men is nothing but 60x, right? Total number of men is nothing but 60x. Okay, now friends, what happened? So first day 60 worked. Okay, then next day 58 worked. Okay, because from second day onwards, 2 men started to leave the work every day. Then again it will be 56. Then again it will be 54, right? Okay, and then they will be taking how many days? So they will be taking total x plus 4 days. So earlier they were taking only x days. Now friends, what happened? So second day onwards, daily 2 men are leaving. So you second day 58, then 56, then 54. So like this friends, they are going to complete the work in 4 extra days. So the total number of terms will be nothing but the number of days they are working is nothing but x plus 4. 60 first day, then second day 58, then 56, then 54, keep going on. Okay, now this particular things we have to solve. So friends, if you will see, this is nothing but in arithmetic progression, where the first term is 60, second term is 58, third term is 56 and all. So my first term will become 60. If I will talk about the common difference, then it will be minus 2, and if I will talk about the number of terms, then it will be nothing but x plus 4, because they are working for x plus 4 days. So 60x will be equal to, we are equating because basically they are going to take total number of, right? See, the total number of men will be same. The total number of men working will be same, because 2 members are leaving. So that is the reason. So what will happen? They will be taking x plus 4 days to complete the work. Then, so friends, I will use a formula for the sum. So sum will be n by 2 into a plus 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is the formula for arithmetic progression. So n by 2. So x plus 4 divided by 2 into 2a. So A is 60 plus n minus, so x plus 4 minus 1, d is nothing but minus 2. Okay, now this 2 will go inside and divide this 2 part. So 60x will be equal to x plus 4 into, this will become 60 plus, okay, x plus 3, and 1 minus will be here, 1 minus will be here. Okay, now so 60x will be equal to x plus 4 into 60 minus, so minus x, okay, and here also friends, so x plus 3, so this will become minus 3 because plus minus will be minus. 60x will be equal to x plus 4, this is going to become a quadratic equation, 57 minus x. Then friends, so 60x will be equal to 57 of x minus x square plus 228 minus 4x. Then so minus x square, this 60 I will bring it this side. So 57 minus 4 will be 53 minus this 7x plus 228 will be equal to 0. So x square plus 7x, okay, so I am taking minus common, minus 228 will be equal to 0. If we'll factorize 228, then you can see, so 2114, then 257 times, then 319 times, okay, and then 19 one time. So basically I want 7 here, so 19 and 12, okay, so x square plus 19x minus 12x. So this is how we solve this quadratic equation. So x common, so x plus 19 minus 12 common, so x plus 19 will be equal to 0. X will be equal to 12 and minus 19. Minus value we will not consider because x is what? The number of days, right? Okay, so number of days. Now friends, so basically how many days they are going to take, because every day 2 is living, so the number of days which they are going to take is x plus 4. So they are going to take total 16 days, right? So the 60 men are going to take total how many days? 16 days. Okay, now friends, what they are asking, okay, so if the same assignment, so if I want to calculate the work, then work will be what? Days, okay, into efficiency. Work will be equal to days into efficiency. Okay, now friends, so how many men worked? So total 60 men worked. Okay, now, and what is the value of x? 12. So basically friends, total you can also say 720 work was there and one man was doing one work. Okay, so 60 men took 12 days to complete 720 work. Now, so work we know total is 720, and who is going to do? So this 30 men is going to do, and one man efficiency is nothing but 3 by 5. So here we have assumed one man efficiency is what? 1. Now one man efficiency is 3 by 5. So 0 0 cancel, 3 into 3 will be 9, 9 8 ja. This 5 will go up, so 8 into 5 will be 40 days. So friends, this was a wonderful question, and I should and must say, so this question was very good. So 30 men, okay, same assignment is there and their efficiency is 3 by 5, okay, but they are working, they are not they are leaving, every 2 members are leaving second day, third day, fourth day, and so on. So they are working continuously, so they will be taking 40 days to complete the work. So option D will be the correct answer. So friends, this will be some difficult problems which you will be facing into your examination of TCS NQT. So easy and difficult, both problem we have done. Now friends, I will take you through our website. So friends, you can visit onlinestudyforyou.in, and there you can see premium materials, video materials. So friends, TCS NQT preparation kit is already there with the latest pattern, new pattern. Price is just 799 rupees. You can go and check out for demo also. So friends, we have included all the latest material. WhatsApp group support is there, and friends, lot of support, live doubt clearing sessions are there. So within this price, we are giving you the quality and affordable material. So friends, we have around 500 videos which will let you know about our quality and what we are doing. Okay, so thank you friends for watching the video, and subscribe it so that you will be getting for TCS we have already planned for continuous videos. So subscribe it so that you do not miss any videos which we upload it. Thank you friends.